Hey Tube, this is Fago Apocalypse. I used to be Div Girl 100, but I changed. I'm kind of a mess right now, so I'm not going to show my face, but I'm going to be talking about my Homestuck character, Talice Slikmo. I have no idea why I came up with that last name. It was just in my brain. I'm sorry there's any background noise. I have family, of course, so yeah. You guys are horrible. But as I said, I'm not going to show myself because I am a horrible wreck right now. So, to Talice. I forgot what I was going to say. Okay, now I remember. So, the thing with her is, her Lucis is a cow with 3 eyes, 2 on the side and 1 in the middle. And, I still haven't thought of a name for it yet. She just calls it Cow Mama. I think that if she had a voice, she would be played by the chick that plays Applejack and Rainbow Dash, and like the Applejack voice. Because she's kind of like a country girl. I mean, she looks like she would be, doesn't she? Doesn't she? Just look at her. Just look at her. Just.
Finish quantum dishwasher.
Ah! What is that? What is that noise? What is that?
There's no measuring, there's no
What is that?
no mess. 2 different kinds of cleaners. They are absolutely amazing, and they.
What was that? There was like a commercial going on in the background. It was horrible. But anyways, sorry about that. What was I saying? She has 1 broken horn, sadly, because of Vriska. I still am working out the story of why her horn is broken because of Vriska. It's probably gonna take me a while because I'm an idiot. I'm trying to think of something similar to what she did to Tavros, but not exactly, because then that would just be kind of retarded and very Sue-ish and very unoriginal. Very. She doesn't really know them in real life. She knows Tavros in real life, but the other ones which are Gamzee, Solix, Eridan, Arania, or not Arania, Aradia, and, well, of course, Vriska, she knows in real life as well. And, Kanaya are the only ones that she knows. The other ones, she's like, who are you again? She and Tavros actually kind of grew up together. So, they treat each other like siblings. And she ended up having to, her Lucis had to move to a different part of Alternia, so she doesn't get to see him very much. So, they just pester each other all the time and stuff, and they're... I forgot. Oh, yeah. And so they're, like, pretty much best friends, but they've kind of been torn apart for a while, so... yeah. She has 6 sweeps, which means that she is 13. She is sort of punk, in a way, I guess you could say, with the, ripped pants and the lip ring and the Converse shoes, but she is a sweetheart, though. She has a, mole on the side of her mouth by her lip. Her hair is fairly messy. Not really messy, but, like, it's not, like, brushed completely. Bleh. Her sign looks kind of like a weird checkmark A thing. I don't know. I was bored and I just drew a symbol down. I was like, oh, I like that. I'm going to use that for Talice. Original symbol that I had for her with her first design, which looks like a piece of crap, is really complicated. I'm like, why did I even make this? She dies because, she used to do drugs, sort of, and she died because, when she found out what happened, sorry, because, she found out that Tavros died, and she got really depressed, and injected herself again, and bing, bang, boom, that killed her. That last one just killed her. In, like, three days, she was getting weaker and weaker and finally died. But then, of course she was playing the game with, some other trolls. My friends are going to make them. I've only made her and this other one. Here, let me find her. Leylana Danfley. Yeah, Leylana Danfley. I'll get to her later. Merp. But, yeah, she doesn't really like Leylana too much, but they can get along sometimes, like, when they have to. Talice prefers that nobody sees how she looks when she was a grub. And the only person, or the only 3 people other than herself that have seen her as a grub is Tavros, Tinkerbell, and her Lucis. She literally hates how she looks as a grub. So whenever Tavros tells someone, or tells her that he's gonna show one of his friends a picture of her as a grub, she flips out and literally throws the computer out the window of her hive. And then she has to get a new one. She is the Witch of Hope when she gets to the God Tier. Or tier, I don't know if it's tier or tire. She gets to, I'm just gonna say God Tier, because I think that's what it is. When she gets to God Tier, she is the Witch of Hope. And she is just no longer like, oh my god, this is terrible. She's all like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever! But yeah, like I said, I'm still working out the bugs with her. But I love her. I'll put a link to her in the description so you can hear her. But, yeah. There's your brother in the background. Hello. So, I'm gonna go. Bye.